lips look funky, they're itchy, it looks like I have a cold sore. I just want to make a disclaimer, y'all. If you are a person that has to go to work or wherever and you get that lip blushing done, I want to tell you, it's going to look funky. I need y'all to look close. Let me get my lighting for you. Yeah, you're gonna be walking around looking like your girl Vanessa Castillo, where we talk about all things fitness, holistic, weight loss, and our skincare journey. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about my lip blushing permanent lip tattoo experience. We'll talk about on this channel how I've lost over 60 pounds and how I continue to struggle, let's be for real, in order to maintain the weight and keep the weight off, especially. Alright, you guys, so the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about what is lip blushing. So before I do that, I do want to say I have pre-recorded most of the answers that most of you guys have questions to. This video is specifically for people that are getting a lip blushing experience, and also people with darker skinned lips, dark skinned lips, to go ahead and get the lip blushing experience, because when I was trying to Instagram and YouTube and all these things, I didn't really see anybody that kind of looked like me getting the lip blushing experience, which is kind of scary. So I thought I would make this video on my own. So again, let's go ahead and talk about what is the lip blushing experience. So per webmd.com, the lip blushing experience is something permanent and semi-makeup is popular, okay? So lip blushing is a semi-permanent tattoo, usually in a natural color, that's applied to your lips and can give you the appearance of a boost to help fix imbalances such as anti-aging, hyperpigmentation. You got some people that have other things on their lips, probably freckles and stuff like that. So it does help the lips look better, and it's permanent color if you're somebody that wears lipsticks and everything like that naturally. Okay, it isn't a lip filler for those of you who may be confused. It's not a lip injection. A lip injection goes all the way in. The lip filler just goes on a top layer of the skin. It's basically like a tattoo in a sense, right? Like I said, lip filler on the other hand is an injection that gives volume to the lips. Lip filler is something that gives color to the lips and helps the shape and everything else like that. That's just a synopsis of it. It's normally a tattoo artist or someone who was certified in skincare, possibly an esthetician that normally does the lip blushing experience. So make sure you do your research on who does it, because I've seen some work, you know, people practicing, which is good. You got to get your practice in, but listen, I'm not your guinea pig, and I don't want you to be the guinea pig either. So that's why we about to, you know, talk about this video. So yeah, so with lip blushing, it all depends on several things. How much time do you spend in the sun, whether you smoke. For me, I'm an avid coffee drinker. By the way, if you want to donate to the coffee fund, it's Cash App, Nessa, Pretty, Hey. It is in the description. Your girl, the more coffee, the more videos. How about that? So anyways, yeah, so basically those things can go ahead and darken the lips, as well as the sun. The sun is something that is very taunting to the lips, very hazardous to the lips. So you want to make sure, especially for my women, to go ahead and put SPF on your lips. For me, I put SPF 35 or more on my lips. It may not be the best taste, but I know my lips have the protection that it needs, okay? So yeah, that's pretty much it. They use like over 4 different type of machines. I'm not really sure what machine my technician used. I'm not gonna expect at an appointment. Lip blushing is not a very painful procedure, but again, you may opt for local anesthesia to the lips. So for me, I got like this numbing cream. I'm gonna tell you all, the numbing cream, once she put it on my lips the first time, the first layer, it kind of hurt a little, well, a lot, let's be for real. And then the second time, once she like literally dabbed it on there, it lasted up to like 4 days. My lips were numb and I couldn't feel anything, I couldn't taste anything, which was probably a good thing, because I probably wouldn't have been able to do that before. I got a horror story where I got my eyebrows done before without the numbing cream. And yeah, so also I got the eyebrows done from her as well. And just an update, I'm supposed to go to my second appointment. It has been 6 weeks as of yet. I don't know if, you know, she's been busy because it's Mother's Day. But I haven't been able to schedule my second appointment because I would love for you all to see what it would be like once I get my second appointment, because there's a difference. The first thing is lip neutralization is what I got. There's two different things: lip neutralization and lip blushing. So the lip neutralization, for what I explained, and I'm also going to explain in the other part of my video, is basically where they neutralize the lips and make the lips like a certain type of color, try to fade away that darkness, right? Because as she explained, I have hypopigmentation, as you can see, which is the pink inner layer part, right? And then the outer part is my hyperpigmentation. And again, I'm always in the sun, and I never knew how much damage the suns do. I've always been in the sun since I was 20, in my early 20s, even earlier than that. I'll be out in the sun just like literally chilling, just on the beach, and you know, doing all these things and not taking care of my skin properly, not taking care of my lips, and also drinking the coffee. Again, with the lip neutralization, what it does is it basically neutralizes the lips, hence the name lip neutralization. So again, the best way I could sum it up, as she explained it, is basically it neutralizes the color of the lips, because my lips were like a super black color as though I smoked marijuana, and I don't smoke marijuana, but it just looked as though I did. You ever seen somebody, you know what I'm talking about. So basically she had to go in with certain type of colors, like literally I seen her use, I want to see like 6 colors with orange and pinks and things like that. Basically that's when you actually fill in the color. I would have been able to pick my color. Her name is Tiffany Ford, but like I said, I'm still waiting on her to go ahead and give me my appointment date. I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but sis, when you see this video, can you please just give me my appointment date so I can go ahead and get that done? I know you're a busy woman, but hook me up, girl. So next we're going to talk about lip blushing, because if you're like me, listen, we love to protect the coins, be frugal, and spend money where it's needed. But anyways, the lip blushing experience is normally, typically, it says from $300 to $1,000. So, you know, of course it depends on the person that's doing it. Of course it depends on the location. I imagine a more city-like location like New York or Los Angeles will be a lot more. But for myself, I'm kind of in like a rural area. So the amount that I paid was $300 from Tiffany to go ahead and get my lip blushing experience. Now, she doesn't charge for me to come back. Like, I forgot what that's called, a follow-up. She doesn't charge for a follow-up, which it kind of throws me off, because I kind of wish she did charge for a follow-up. I mean, I did tip her the first time, but I feel like it gives people the incentive to go ahead and, you know, finish the work, because if they don't feel like they're gonna get paid for it, who wants to work for free? So that kind of, I think that's the problem I'm running into now. But anyways, I think it'll be best if you find someone that does charge for a follow-up, because like I said, it gives them the incentive to make you come back. Yeah, so for my eyebrows I paid $400, and for that it's also included with the follow-up. So, you know, somebody that probably doesn't charge a lot of money, because the first time I got my eyebrows done, I did pay $250 versus $400, but she charged $150 for the follow-up, which kind of split up the pricing, and which is the same price, you know, as Tiffany. But because Tiffany didn't do my first eyebrows, it gives an incentive, like I said, for the person that does your eyebrows to come back. So now I have to find, you know, another person if she doesn't want to do it. And that's kind of scary, because I know she is the best person when it comes to doing, you know, dark skin lips, because that's what she specializes in. But anyways, do your research when you're going ahead and looking into pricing. I think that is something very important, which is why I mention it. In the description, I'm also going to go ahead and give you a checklist, because I think it is important when somebody is touching your face, because your face is like one of the biggest part of the organs, for you to do a checklist on who you're going to, and, you know, the things that you need to know. Alright, so you guys, lastly, we're going to go ahead and talk about the do's and the don'ts of the lip blushing experience. So, I want to say the processing time, because I did forget to mention that. The processing time that it takes to heal, I would say 6 weeks, which is why the appointments are in between 6 weeks and the follow-ups of 6 weeks. For myself, it took, I want to say, like a week to 2 weeks to heal. I was walking around at work with the whole COVID mask on. Thank God for, you know, the mask thing, because if not, it would have looked like I would have had herpes all over and I would have been able to go to work. So I do want to mention, so Tiffany mentioned to me, my stylist, my esthetician, she mentioned I should not have dry brush. Well, she mentioned that I should dry brush my teeth within the first 2 days. No Listerine. So that means no water. You're just going to put like a little bit of toothpaste on your brush and just go ahead and brush it a little bit. Because, of course, you don't want it to interfere with the lips and dry it out more. Also, I mentioned to her that I was craving like the hottest chicken wings. And if I wouldn't have told her that, she would have been able to probably remember. But no spicy foods, y'all. I'm telling you, with all that cracked up and stuff, oh Lord, no spicy foods, okay? I want to say no spicy foods within a time frame of healing. Also, we talked about the price. Don't put no lipstick on it because that can have an infection. Don't put no lipstick on it. That can cause an infection, okay? Little to no sun exposure, because you know that's what kind of got your lips in the place it was in the first place for many of us. If you do have to go outside in the sun, I want you to put SPF on your lips. Like I said, we're talking about SPF 35 and over. Also, no chapstick. I want you to use aquaphor, right, instead of chapstick. That's a difference. If you want to know the difference, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the description. So I'm trying to wrap this up. This camera battery's about to die. Also, don't drink no hot fluids like coffee, like how I love. So I had to find myself drinking cold coffees, like frappuccinos and things that I don't normally drink. So again, no hot coffees, no hot soups. Okay, production is in the background making all kinds of faces. So let's go ahead and wrap this up, you guys. So that's basically all the do's and the don'ts. Also, like I said, in today's video, we did talk about the lip blushing experience. We talked about the do's and the don'ts. We talked about the pricing of it. We talked about what is lip blushing, like what is the lip experience, the permanent lip experience. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. It is your girl Vanessa Castillo. Be sure to check me out on my next video. I'll be talking about how I lost the weight, and we're going to be doing some juicing and everything just to unbig our backs. See you again on our next video. Okay, that's much better with the lighting. Forgive me for the lighting, y'all. Getting ready for work. But anyways, we are currently on day 5, and as you can see, it looks better. It's kind of hard to see because my blinds are like a peachy color and it's washing me out. And yeah, but I just want you all to see that this is swollen over here in the left. Oh, I need to go put some eyelash glue back on. And a lot of the crusties have peeled off. You can see. Let's see if I can see it better. Yeah. Ooh. There we go, that's a little bit better. Kind of looks like I just got lip injections. Looks weird. But yeah, I'll keep updating y'all. All right, y'all, it's officially been a week. It's day, what is it? Day 7. Yeah, because I got it done Friday. And as you can see, day 8. I'm sorry, my daughter corrected me. It's day 8. Like, I got these little bumps over here on the left side. A lot of my lips have peeled, and then the inside, I still got that hypopigmentation going on. But yeah, that's it. That's the update for today. Dropping the kids off, going to work. So, see ya. Okay, so it's been 13 days since I've had my lip blushing experience, you all. As you can tell, this part of my lip is trying not to heal. That's where all those little tiny bumps were. Still got some skin peeling, but with the aquaphor, it's doing pretty decent. Ugh, y'all, I put aquaphor on my forehead by accident, trying to put some on my eyebrows as well to heal my eyebrows. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I got grease all over. I'm trying to have my dropping the kids off to school. So yeah, again, it's been 13 days. You can see it. Let me see.